Oh, damn it.
This is a HeadGum podcast.
Check your watch. Is it the right time?
Absolutely. It's never not the right time.
This is the She Didn't Text Back podcast. Will and I did a live show, so the podcast you're actually going to hear is that. I mean,
that's exactly what it is. It's a show in the past.
Talking to the damn mic.
Hit it, baby.
Before we start the show, we have a couple things to talk about. One being that we are doing a live podcast in Austin, Texas. Will, do you know the date?
March 11th.
March 11th. It's at South by. Tickets are $20. But yeah, if you want more information on that, where can they find that?
There's a link on my website. I haven't done that yet.
So not prepared.
There's a link on my Twitter. I'll make it my Instagram bio.
Yeah, it's at the North Door in Austin, Texas. So if you Google the North Door, that's what it's called.
Yeah, Google She Didn't Text Back.
Sorry that we're always not prepared. This is the way we do life. We didn't even discuss that we were going to talk about this. We just did it.
Yeah.
The next thing is my song Past Due and Quarter Century are both on Spotify and iTunes and every other fucking platform. If you want to support and buy those songs and help me out, I would appreciate that. That's it. And then we want to thank our sponsors of this podcast. First being Squarespace.
Ooh.
Start building your website today at squarespace.com/she didn't text back and use the code TEXTBACK, and that's all one word, and get 10% off your first purchase.
Yeah, guys, Squarespace is really easy to use.
You don't even need code. Like, you don't need to know anything about coding. Like,
so
you just go in and press some buttons and you got yourself a website.
A professional looking website.
Will, do you got a website?
Oh, I do. It is williamhaynes.net that I made with my Squarespace.
And mine is itsdvg.com because I'm better than Will.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I mean, Squarespace makes it very easy to make a website. So if you don't know anything about coding, you can go in there, pick a template, customize that, and you'll be good to go. So go to squarespace.com/she didn't text back and use the code TEXTBACK and get 10% off. You also get a free domain. Did you know that?
Oh.
You could just have free.
When you sign up for a whole year?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Also, we'd like to thank Tidal, okay? Tidal is a global entertainment platform built for fans directly from artists around the world. Tidal members enjoy exclusively curated content that directly connects artists with their fans. You like that kind of specificity, don't you? All right, then hop on some Tidal, where Tidal aims to provide members with the best content exclusively, whether it's a new album, music video, live stream, interactive experience, or a chance to win tickets to concerts and events like the Lil Wayne concert that is partnering with Tidal to promote community service among college students by rewarding them for making an impact in their communities. Now, through the end of the month, any undergrad college student at a four-year university can participate in Tidal's College Social Wave for Change to win a Lil Wayne concert near his or her own school. All right? So is your college making a difference in your community? Share your community service with photos or videos to Instagram on Tidal's Facebook page. Use the hashtag TidalXChange for a chance to have Lil Wayne perform at your school. To enter, students can post a photo or video on Instagram or Tidal's Facebook of them completing some kind of community service using the hashtag TidalXChange. All right? And then a panel of judges will choose the finalists, and the public will get to vote on the winner. Okay? Finalists will get a Tidal silent disco event at their school, and the winner will receive the Lil Wayne concert. So go to Tidal.com or check out Tidal's social channels for more information. They're at Tidal on Instagram and at Tidal Hi-Fi on Twitter. All right?
And like, if that's not good enough, like, that all that's amazing, but like, really, The Life of Pablo, the only place you can listen to it is on Tidal.
Yeah.
So like, what are you waiting for?
Go get it.
All right, here's the live show. I was nervous, but like not that much. But maybe a little bit.
I was glad to see you guys.
But we had a great time, and thank you to everybody that came. You guys are incredible.
It was nice meeting all of you.
This is weird. How are y'all doing?
Yo.
First off, are there any parents here?
Ooh,
I'm sorry. We're about to say some bad shit. I'm sorry. I know it's at all ages, but...
Oh. I love bad words. Can I be honest? I didn't say them for 21 years of my life, so I love the F word. Like a relative.
What's your favorite?
I can't say it on here.
No, you can.
It's offensive to like black people, so like I can't really do it.
I mean, you got to have like a second favorite.
That's offensive to women. I'm just kidding.
What is happening? Yeah, we do a podcast. I guess you guys already know that. I was honestly expecting like 10 people. How many people are here? Raise your hand. No, don't raise your hand. That doesn't answer the question.
Wow.
Dude, our mom would be proud.
My mom would be proud too. My mom would be so much better at this than me.
She would say some crazy shit.
Is dude in the back wearing a pink shirt? It's Salmon. Hell yeah.
Damn.
I kind of believe that you gotta like have a lot of money to wear Salmon, or like a lot of confidence.
Yeah, I don't think I can ever pull that off.
Is that Odell Beckham Jr. right there? No, you don't know who that is? Hey, I met that guy before. What's Gucci?
Yeah, so this is She Didn't Text Back. Well, we talk about bullshit.
What's with the lights? I thought we had like a light situation going on.
Can we get romantic?
Can we get like hit a light switch and have the nice ones come out?
I mean, I've been here before. Elliot did some stand-up and it was dark.
Billy, you know anything about that?
Oh, okay.
What I tell you? We're coming back out again. I swear to God.
Oh, damn.
No.
That made me more nervous, I'll be honest.
Serious, we're coming back out again. Zach, press record.
All right, hold up.
We're not coming back out again?
Oh, we're going to do it again?
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, shit, all right.
I just, everything is about the beginning and the ending, and I want to begin things right.
All right, so the next time we come out, you all need to, like, stand up and clap and give me some energy, especially you. All right?
Yeah. All right. You. Let's wait for them house lights to go off.
I can't believe we're really doing this.
Do we need to cut this beginning out? Because it's kind of boring. Like, all right, here we go. All right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Who wants to introduce us? Oh, come on up. I want your best, like, WrestleMania. No, actually, I'm going to let you feel it. What's your name?
Piper.
Piper, no piping.
That was original. All right, you may remember me from the P-Show. My name's Piper St. Julian. How we feeling? We all know why you're really here. It's here to see me. I'm kidding. Welcome to the stage, Darren Von Gardner. I didn't introduce you yet.
Yeah.
And now welcome to the stage, William Haynes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much to the pre-show act, Piper. We were listening.
Aw. Piper,
Yeah.
was Piper doing stand-up earlier? Somebody was doing stand-up. That is amazing.
Oh, really?
You were doing stand-up? Okay, now
so
I can't
happy.
see them.
Now that's how it's supposed to be. Then you can say anything to them.
Oh, shit.
To all the people in the back, there's like no seats or anything. All right, cool. Let's get into this. So, what you been up to, DBB?
Shit, man, I don't know. This is really weird for me.
Yeah, it is. It feels right though. I feel like I'm alive right now, and like this is where I'm supposed to be.
As a kid, I mean, fucking bailing on all my classes and like literally not showing up because I had to like go on stage or in front of the class and be like, yeah, so Martin Luther King, cool, not gonna do that. Like, this is fucking strange, man.
Darren was the kind of kid that didn't bring a backpack to school.
What does that mean?
We all know them. Just like,
What the fuck does that mean?
like, just didn't give a fuck.
What are you basing that? Is that my haircut?
No, is it true? Did you bring a backpack all the time?
I mean, no.
Exactly. I always had my backpack, and I brought all my books in it every single day because I'm a little bit masochistic. I like fucking with myself.
Okay, you always say that word. Please define it for me.
Masochistic is when you do things that hurt you intentionally.
Is he right?
Yeah, we got some.
They didn't sound like they're too convinced. Is he right?
Yeah. A lot of people are masochistic and they don't know.
I was the kind of kid in school who I would never, you were right, I don't know how you know this, but I would show up with nothing, not even paper. And this isn't every day, it's just sometimes. I would have to borrow a pen from that person, piece of paper from that one, an eraser from that. Like, I don't know, I was never prepared.
Why not, in August? You ever go to Target in August? It's all depressing.
My mom didn't take me there. Thanks, Will.
Mine didn't take me there either, all right? I remember they built a Target in my hometown, and everybody was so excited. It's the best thing in Richmond, California.
Is that like a luxury to have a Target?
Hell yeah.
Really?
Yeah, like I've talked about this before, but Richmond, California, where I'm from, is a food desert, which means that any direction you look, there ain't shit that you should be eating.
Oh, you're talking like McDonald's.
Yeah, McDonald's,
Taco Bell.
Burger King, everything. But this Target has like a fresh produce part, and it's just, it really helped the community. That's all I wanted to say.
What about at school? Were you prepared?
Oh, yeah.
You had your shit together?
I loved pencils. Japanese, like 0.2 pencils. Oh, I don't buy Chinese pencils.
Why not, man?
I would never buy a fucking American one.
I mean, they all do the same thing. What's the difference?
Oh, no, some of them are like fine. You know what I'm saying? Fine point.
Did you get straight A's?
Hell no. See,
wait, really?
Yeah, I remember the first time, second grade, Miss Saikon.
Ooh, paint a picture, please.
Miss Saikon was the first teacher. I remember it was student bring your family home night, and she was like, you remember these things because they're burned in your brain. She was like, Miss Haynes, William is very smart, very advanced, but he's just too arrogant. Yeah.
You've always been arrogant.
I've always been. It's not arrogance. It's just confidence with no proof.
What's the difference?
One of these, you shouldn't do it. You shouldn't do it. But that's the thing is, like, I would always, like, any tests, I would always, like, pass them and do well. But homework, you expect me to go home and then do some more?
When I got home, I threw my backpack down. The next time I saw that is the next morning.
Exactly.
At 7:30 a.m. I never looked. Why? I can't. I don't have time. I got games to play.
Games to play. What did you used to play?
Counter-Strike. I was fucking addicted.
Any Counter-Strike players in the room?
Hell yeah.
I don't even know if that's a game anymore.
I can't believe people are really back there.
Like, y'all can squeeze in.
I'm so sorry. And people on the side. Can we get them, like, y'all share this stool, all right?
There's some room in the front.
But,
there's some room on the stage. You could come up here.
Counter-Strike is a game where, like, teenage boys just get on the computer. Shut up, Mom. That's what it's like playing
Dude,
Counter-Strike.
I would go to school.
Yeah.
And at school, all I would think about is this fucking game. I don't know why. All I think about is the game. After school, go straight to, what are those computer places?
Just those computer places where it costs like $5 to play on somebody's computer with internet.
And I would play the shit.
I would
for
play
like 6 hours and go home and play it again. And then wake up early the next day just to play it. It was an addiction. That's why I don't fuck with games anymore.
I've never been that type of, like, I wake up when I gotta go.
To school?
Yeah, in life and everything now. I don't wake up until I'm supposed to be there already. But I'm trying to change that.
I was like in a soccer team when I was in middle school. But I went to like 2 games just because I'd never showed up because it was like at 6:30 a.m. I still got the fucking trophy though. So like, I did something.
Yeah.
Never made a goal.
I was on bowling teams from 3rd grade to 8th grade.
That's not something that you admit. Like you shouldn't. Why'd you bring that up? Now I gotta work hard to bring our coolness back up.
Look, but like it was with bitches.
Yeah, like there's hella girls there and shit. Like goddamn, woo!
I was part of the Bowling with Bitches League.
Was it okay?
Saturdays at 10 a.m.
I might be wrong. Wasn't Will Smith from Fresh Prince? Was he in like a bowling team?
Oh, that sounds familiar. I think there was a bowling episode with Nia Long.
That's not the same thing.
But you used to play Counter-Strike, and I used to play MapleStory, which is the opposite of Counter-Strike. You know MapleStory? Counter-Strike is you just run into rooms, like you're an insurgent or whatever.
Shoot some motherfuckers.
Shoot minorities. Just like
it's so true.
You remember that scene in the beginning of Aladdin when they were gonna cut his hand off? Anybody that looks like they would fit in there, shoot them. But I would play MapleStory, which was this cartoon game where there's like mushrooms with faces on it, and then you stab them, and then the coin comes out. Very different.
I still don't know that you brought this game up multiple times. I don't believe it exists.
Yeah, hold down shift and run.
Were you addicted?
Huh?
Were you addicted?
I was addicted to that shit. Any free moment I had, it was that.
I feel like, do you think you have an addictive personality?
Absolutely.
I kind of feel like you do.
Absolutely.
Let's list some things that you're addicted to right now.
Oh, fuck. I can't even think. Like, everybody's like, "Oh man, Will, you should drink. I want to see what you're like drunk." No,
I've never said that.
I've never stopped being drunk. Not you.
Remember the NyQuil?
I used
Remember
to be
the
addicted to
NyQuil?
NyQuil. Oh my. Let me tell y'all about my good old friend NyQuil that I miss.
When you got demons and you can't sleep?
Ooh, NyQuil is all about my demons. I hit it. I drink it, and then my legs would just stop feeling. And I'm like, I can't walk.
You start getting the little tingle.
Getting the little tingles in there. I would drink it all the time because, you can't sleep.
Did it give you like fucked up dreams?
Huh?
Any fucked up dreams?
Yeah. Well,
You're still scared of things. Like you're afraid of the dark. I'm surprised you're not scared right now. So did that affect you in a negative way?
I mean, well, the type of dreams, I have nightmares all the time, but they're not the nightmares that most people have. My nightmares are just like awkward shit happening. But it's terrible at the time.
That's scary?
That's scary. You have nightmares.
Yeah. I also have some really strange dreams.
Yeah.
Sometimes with you. Don't know how to explain it. I think it's just maybe because I'm around you too much. Which is a problem because when I wake up the next day, I'm like, I don't know how to act towards this guy. He was weird in my dream.
Yeah, I think I just talk too much that I'm in your brain.
You do.
Yeah, I talk a lot.
I think the only thing that you don't do is like barge into my room. Like,
Yeah.
I don't have a lock on my door, and you have that respect for me. So
I do.
I appreciate that. I'm always like trying to like plan it out. Even like when I take a shower because I have a bathroom in my bedroom.
Yeah.
I'm worried that you're gonna be like in my bed. Which is like not something that's ever happened, but like for some reason I don't doubt you.
I mean, now that you've given me the idea, I just gotta know what your shower schedule is. I should start taking showers in the morning. I'm a nighttime shower person, but that's like after I've seen anybody, and like all night I'm just gonna mess myself up. I should shower in the morning and really get what I can out of life.
What does that mean? What is the mess myself up part?
I mean,
I don't know. Please share.
you ever fall asleep around 11 p.m. and then wake up with scars?
No, but please tell me.
You gotta start hitting the NyQuil. I'd be the worst advertiser for them. I want the commercial for me to not even be like the usual commercials are like some guy who's like, I gotta go to the office in the morning. I can't sleep. But me, it would just be me on a wall, and I'm like, look, dude, you can't sleep. Ooh, I mean, ZQuil is what I should be saying. Hold on, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sick, and I gotta blow my nose.
What are you doing? Where's he going to do some NyQuil?
He's gonna go blow his nose.
Oh shit! Yeah, he's all sick and gross. You hear that? You hear that? I don't suggest touching Will. How you doing, Will? Yeah. Oh, and you didn't get my coffee.
Nah, you didn't order it right. You didn't get vanilla in it, and that shit's sweet. I'm just feeling like really weird right now. I just kind of want to be around everybody.
I hope you get unplugged.
Keep talking to me. Doesn't he look like G-Eazy in the dark?
I can't really see him. Oh shit! Do some sexy shit. Wait, hold on. Come right here. Come right here. Don't trip, because then you're gonna lose all your points. There you go.
My coffee, don't drink that.
What's your name?
Malik?
Malik?
Alec.
Alec. Do some sexy shit.
Sexy shit?
Yeah. Damn. Okay. What do we think? Is it sexy? Oh shit! Damn, dude, you're going in. I don't even think I can do that shit.
You do some sexy stuff.
Will, I need your backup. Be my hype man.
Oh my God, Sherry's. Yes.
I honestly can't see shit, so this is a lot easier.
I know y'all be touching yourselves.
I don't
Darren.
want you back
I
up
know. I read his Instagram comments. I know what people are saying about him.
here. Dude, once you posted that Instagram photo with the motorcycle, your comments changed.
Okay,
I started feeling you and shit.
I wasn't going to talk about it, but there's a photo of me on a motorcycle. There's two of them.
You never do this when we podcast at home. Sit your ass down.
Really, honestly, I'm more of okay.
You've never once gotten up.
I just feel like it though. I remember I wanted to do it standing up, but there's these two photos of me on a motorcycle. Every time I post one of these motorcycle photos, everyone in my social life tries to ruin me. I love it. Mm-hmm. They're like, Will, you don't know how to ride a motorcycle. No shit.
Obviously, the fucking kickstand was down.
The kickstand is down in the fucking photo. But I plan to do more. I don't know how to turn it up. What do you think? I've done motorcycle. What would be the most ridiculous?
Shirt off. You gotta be shredded.
In a Hummer.
With a bunch of... Oh shit, I was thinking more of a beach, but definitely a Hummer.
On a Hummer. And I hate Hummers.
Cigar in the mouth.
Cigar in the mouth. Fucking gun. I don't even want I want a Will Smith and Men in Black tiny little gun.
No gun. No, that's too scary. Maybe pepper spray. Yeah, pepper spray.
Yeah, or
bunch of girls in the back and shit too. God damn.
I might get a taser.
What do you guys like Will's Instagram? Do you like his sexy photos?
No one say yeah. I heard someone say of course, but it sounded sarcastic. I don't think I didn't hear you.
Damn, how does that make you feel?
I don't do it to be sexy. I do it to be ironic.
It's so true. It's so true. A lot of the things you do to be ironic.
Everything. I just, I think something happened in the past year that my eyes opened, and I realized you can do whatever you want to do. And, like, you will definitely get criticism for it. Everything I ever do, everybody has a million things to say to me about it. But doing it is so much fun and ridiculous that you kind of have to.
It's kind of like this. Like, I didn't think people would show up. You
Yeah.
just got to do it.
This is
Sorry?
Since I've known you, I know that performing live has been your dream.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And we're finally doing it.
Mm-hmm.
I had to get sick, huh?
You definitely fucked it up. You definitely fucked it up. We told all of our friends. I don't know if any of our friends are here. You better not be here. Because you know I told you last week, don't show up.
I'll be
You
your
here?
ass.
Anybody?
I swear to God, if Sophia here, I'm going to be pissed.
Sam. I
Do you
you're
guys know
hiding back there.
Sophia? Yeah, I love
How do you
Sophia.
guys know about the podcast? SourceFed. Is everybody a fan of SourceFed?
Who isn't a fan of SourceFed?
Right here.
Hell yeah.
How do you know about the podcast?
My best friend.
Oh, really? Is your best friend here?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Hell yeah.
Who are you, though?
I met you at VidCon 2 years ago.
It's
what-
dark in here.
What's your home address?
What's your home address?
I'll give you my social security. If you
Oh, I'll take it. Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
definitely. I mean, I won't give you mine, but I'll give you his. Does that work?
I love giving out my social security number.
I swear to God, I'm about to give him your phone number.
Yeah.
That's my new shit. Like,
You've already...
We went on Jake and Amir's podcast, last
2-3 days ago?
I don't know what day it is, I'll be honest.
Man, I haven't been asleep in like 6 months. Every day is the same
You
to me.
stopped doing the NyQuil.
Yeah.
You gotta do the NyQuil.
I gotta get back on NyQuil and, start abusing my body and fuck up my liver.
Yeah, but we went on the Jake and Amir podcast. Are you guys a fan of them? They're amazing. They're pretty much just the older versions of us.
Yeah. I've been watching Jake and Amir since I was like 14 or 15, and it was an honor to actually get to see them.
You definitely sucked them off. Like, not literally, but like you complimented them maybe a little bit too much.
Really?
I'll be honest.
All right, like Jake, he's filled that body up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You've been listening to podcasts. You can't see it, but you know when like somebody wears a shirt and you're like, wow, they're really filling that. When I put on a shirt, like there's open gaps. Fucking a wind breeze will go through and come out the other side.
I mean, I do feel it. I do feel it. You want to feel this?
Thank me later. Thanks for nothing.
You want to feel this? Come here.
Thank you so much. Feeling this muscle.
I was gonna ask you where you got this, like after or whenever, because it looks really cool.
Oh, thank you so much.
Are we talking jacket? We're talking.
This actual sweater, I know I'm a fuckboy for this, and I wasn't going to say it out loud, but I'm going to say it anyway.
Please
This
say it.
Video. I have a couple favorite videos in my life. Let's say Frank Brain Crack, some a Kid Cudi music video, but there's this one, Drake has a Fader interview, and I love this video
It's our
so
favorite
much.
fucking video. We've
Yeah.
probably seen it, 30 times?
30 times.
30 times. Same video.
And there's this part in it where like he's like, what does he even say? He's like,
Do it from your city.
yeah, he's like, do it the way I did it. Do it the way the Weeknd did it. Do it from where you at, man. And he's wearing a sweater like this, so I had to buy it. Yeah, I want to be him.
I really wanted to come out to the song Hotline Bling, but like, Will and I don't plan anything.
Yeah.
We literally didn't think about this show until today.
That's how you do it, because when you think about things, you get nervous.
Yeah, definitely would have been nervous.
I remember the last show that I had to do back in October. Oh, I literally had diarrhea every day. So many times. Like, I was just like...
What show?
The one in New York. The one I did
Oh,
stand
the
up
SourceFed
at.
one.
That somebody fucked up the audio, now I can't fucking upload it. Sorry, I told you I was going to say the F word. F-U-C-K is how it's spelled. No. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I definitely wasn't as nervous as I thought I was gonna be.
Uh-huh.
Still nervous.
Still, really?
Like, I might puke on you. I'm sorry, but yeah, I thought I was gonna like fucking have a panic attack and freak out.
No, because, these people want to be here, and it was free, so you better have a good time.
How many of you would have showed up if we charged like hella money? Like how much? I can't see
You
your
would have
hands.
paid? You would have paid?
One person raised their hand. Shit,
yeah.
damn, we need to step this shit up.
I've been trying to think about what's going on. So, Darren, you're trying to go on tour this year.
I am. I'm gonna have a big change in my life.
No, Darren is going on tour this year.
I am going on tour. I'm okay with kind of going, because I know your whole thing with like open mics with stand up. You don't like it because the shows are shitty.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I'm okay with like going and performing at like a shitty bar and no one showing up, because I know like I have to do that.
You do.
I know it's part of the process, and I got to get it over with. So I'm gonna do it this year.
Yeah, so I've talked about this 1 million times, but I'll talk about it again. Like how open mics go here in LA, the ones I've been to, you show up at about 11:30 at night after everything's done, and then comedians show up, and like if you think I said the F word too much, these boys don't start sentences without the F word. Fuck. So it starts about 11:30. You write your name on a piece of paper, and a bunch of people write their name on a piece of paper, and then some unfunny comedian goes to the front and goes, "Hey!"
Wow, shade.
I mean,
you don't have to shade him. You don't have to shade him.
I'm not funny either. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to him. But he's just like, "Hey, so we're gonna do the open mic." He does his same jokes that he does every week, and then he goes in the thing, pulls the name. It's not yours. And around 2:30 a.m., when there's only 4 comedians left in the room because you leave as soon as you're done, and there's only 4 comedians left in the room, and you get up there and you go, I like Robert Downey Jr. And then 2 people laugh, and then you go home and you feel bad about yourself.
So,
masochism.
I don't want to put you like on the spot. I don't want to do that to you. That's a mean thing to do, but I'm definitely going to do it. You told me that you would love to do stand-up, but if it was your audience. Now it's weird because I'm looking out and I think this is your audience. So maybe you should do some stand-up.
All right, let's do some stand-up.
Are you okay with that? Is that too much pressure?
Oh yeah.
So everybody, this is a new comedian. He's mostly from the internet, but he's trying to branch out into the comedy world. Give it up for
William
Boy Lips Jr.
Wow, wow.
I'm so sorry.
I've been trying to find a way to, kill myself without hella people finding out. But I know if I kill myself, somebody's gonna tell my boss. And what's he gonna do? Come fuck me? He has the right to, though. I signed a contract. Everybody knows that in America, if you sign up for a credit card or something, you know that people have the right to fuck you whenever you want. Whenever they want, they will come fuck you. That was it.
That's solid.
Really?
Yeah, that's solid.
Wait, there's more to it. That's one of the jokes I've written. I got 2 other ones that if you've listened to the other podcasts, I did my Jackie Chan joke, which is... and I did it wrong.
I think you gotta let that one go.
I love it, though.
I know.
I love it. You want me to do it right now? This is not a funny joke. This is something I came up with while driving in San Francisco. This was my actual thought process. It goes like this. I've been living in LA for about 4 years now. I've been having to see a therapist. Because every night, I've been having dreams that I'm getting fucked by Jackie Chan. And it's okay, because, Dream Me is in love. It's not about fucking with Dream Me. Dream Me really loves Jackie Chan. And you know how sometimes in your dreams, your mom and your dad will be the same person? Well, in my dreams, Jackie Chan is fucking me from the front and the behind. And the only thing that these dreams have in common are that, right before, Jackie, come, he goes, God! God! Fuck! Jackie Chan thinks I'm Chris Tucker. And that's my Jackie Chan joke.
Give it up for William Haynes.
I love my Jackie... The other one I hadn't practiced yet at all. But I love my Jackie Chan joke.
I'm proud.
Thank you.
I'm proud.
Thank you.
Now, maybe now you won't be scared.
Oh, no.
And now you'll be able to, go do open mics.
This doesn't bother me. From here to, 2,000 people, I'm fine. It's 4 people that fucking pisses me off.
Really? Why?
Yeah, it's just what? It's what am I doing this for? But I was talking to Falzone. Do you guys know Mike Falzone? Mike Falzone's my idol.
He's fucking amazing. He's so friendly, so nice, such a good dude.
I remember everybody used to say that all the time before I met Mike. And everybody would be like, oh my God, Mike Falzone is so nice. He's so sweet. He's such a good person. So I started making fun of him, behind his back. And I'd be
As you do.
As you do before you meet somebody. So I'd be like, oh, why y'all just suck Mike Falzone's dick? And then I met him maybe a year ago. And then I caught myself 3 months ago. I was thinking, I was like, damn, Mike Falzone is the nicest person I know. No, I'm the hypocrite.
I think it was when you had that dream about him.
We're not talking about that.
I think we should.
I'm gonna talk about it anyway.
So what happened in this dream?
So I was at our old house, and I like.
Hold on, look at these motherfuckers back there.
Man, who is that?
Like, come on, come over here. There's a room right here.
Oh
I
shit,
promise.
he's got a gun. All of us would have got murdered.
I don't think you can say that.
You know that shit happens in America. Don't go outside.
I feel really bad about these
That's
people.
not a funny thing I just said.
Yeah, I wasn't listening. I want them in here, I'll be honest.
Hey, Brother Junior!
Yeah. All right,
Mommy?
I guess they're not coming in. We about to fight. Oh shit, what about the end of this? We start fighting people.
I would love to fight everybody one by one. I see these lovely ladies out here in the front.
Okay, if they all attacked us at once, how long can we like take them?
You ever seen me play Street Fighter? Let me tell y'all something about Darren.
Ah, shit.
Darren is so competitive. Oh my god. Anything we go skateboard, not skateboard, we go snowboard, anything. Darren's got to be the one going off the big hill, the big cliff.
I got to be the best.
You got it. You haven't seen Darren until you've seen him doing a physical activity or playing a game.
Jumping off rocks and shit.
Last week we went on hiking, jumping off. You can't be in the front because you'll leave the group.
Mm-hmm.
And then we started playing Street Fighter. Now, let me tell you, I've been playing Street Fighter since 7th grade. There's a couple things I can do. I can make videos, and I can play Street Fighter. And I whooped Darren's ass.
Whoa. It's
Never wanted to play it with me ever again.
We played like 30 rounds and I whooped your ass. Eventually you learned how to play the game and then you beat me.
No, that was Injustice, Gods Among Us. Oh, yeah. That's a different dumbass video game we haven't picked up in 2 years.
I think everybody can relate. The game is not fun once you start losing every round. Why do I want to play that?
I feel that way about things in life.
I think that's when Cameron Mackey was around, right?
Oh, yeah, Cameron Mackey. Love Cameron Mackey.
Yeah.
All right. One of the weirdest things that's ever happened to me is like I say all the time, fuck Cameron Mackey, because I was mad at him, and then people actually
Why were you
started
mad?
writing.
I still don't know.
Because
He's been nothing but nice.
No, he used to be like.
I don't know what that means.
Cameron used to.
Shit, now Will's mad. Fuck, I can't believe I did this early. Shit. Will, are you gonna be okay?
You know.
God.
Cameron used to be all like, fuck you, bitch. No, he's definitely not like that. He's a nice Native American man.
I want you all to meet Cameron. That's who took Will's Instagram photo.
Both the motorcycles are his.
He's so much more talented than us.
He's so good.
But he's like, I'm sure you guys know someone like this. He's the kind of talented person who knows he's talented, but doesn't want to do those talents. Doesn't want to use those skills.
Too much pressure.
He can fucking make music like no one's business. He can take photos like no one's business. Doesn't ever do it. He's just like, nah, why not? Like, why would I do that?
Yeah.
I'd rather, what does he do for fun? Oh, he'd rather hike. So, like, I don't know. Cameron's a fucking weird dude.
I can't believe that shit.
Oh, God. My mom would be so mad.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't invite her.
But the reason why we didn't... The reason why we didn't I think we had issues with Cameron. We had issues with Cameron a couple years ago. Was because he is an artist, and back then we didn't know what that meant.
Did you invite your mom to this?
Hell no. I don't want mommy here.
What about daddy?
Hell no, I definitely don't want daddy here.
Please tell, if your dad up here would do so much better than us.
Oh, God. Both of my parents are so much funnier than I will ever be.
I wish we can play the recording of your dad.
We can, actually. No, we can't.
Let's do it.
There's a part... Don't fuck this up. There's a part in the beginning where I said some shit that you don't need to play.
Oh, shit. That's a lot of pressure.
You might recall.
I don't even know what the voicemail was called.
It's about somebody's mouth.
No, I know what you're talking about. I definitely know what you're talking about. Let's see.
Definitely don't need that hurt.
Okay, hold on. How do I skip ahead?
Your phone. I'm not gonna lie, I lost my phone here.
Okay, so I skipped ahead 22 seconds. Do you think that's good enough?
Yeah, this might embarrass the fuck out of my dad, but let's hear it. So this is backstory. Darren, Sam, and I, it was like a Saturday night, and my dad had just come to LA for something. He was laying on our couch, and they were like, let's go to the club with your dad. I was like, all right.
You guys ever been to Booty LA? Ever heard of that? No? Okay.
My dad is 59 years old. I say to my dad, I'm like, hey, Daddy, my friends want to, go to the club with you. He's like, all right, let's do it. You are 59.
He didn't hesitate at all.
Yeah. He was like, yeah.
I think he was like, oh, it's a boys' night. Yeah, let's go. Shit, it's a boys' night. Yeah, man, you know what I mean? It's a boys' night. So this is what happened on the way home.
Yeah.
I'm honestly scared that maybe we said something too far.
Play it a little bit.
Loyalty? No, hell no. They're only with you for a certain thing. Yeah. Okay? So he did like you enough. Paycheck, bunch of Instagram followers. You know, I mean, hey, if you got it going on, they want to fuck you. If you don't, they don't want to fuck you. You know, so
Fucking me at all. At all. My dick was so dry, I had to fuck it up.
I've heard enough.
Shit.
So,
That goes on for another 10 minutes.
we've been trying to figure out if my dad knows I'm being sarcastic or not.
He totally doesn't.
He doesn't know.
He does not know.
I will say anything in front of my father.
I think what-
my dick was so dry, I was pissed.
I think what started the conversation was us talking about Donald Trump, and he just went on.
he went on.
And there was 4 of us in the car. No one else was responding.
Yeah.
And he was just fucking going in.
And kept insinuating, y'all put something in my drink, huh?
He got a Coke at Booty LA, which is like a dance club, and I guess he was drunk off of that, even though I don't think there was alcohol in it. I think he just it was placebo. He thought he was drunk. Oh yeah, man, shit. I
dad
love
goes-
your dad. I love your family. Your
Yeah.
sister's amazing. Your mom, William. Fuck.
I didn't realize that for so long. I think I was just in that. What happened to me is I grew up just like everybody else. I was like, man, I hate my parents. I didn't hate my parents, but I was like, I don't like my parents, and they're not good to me. I don't like them. But what really hit it for me was I feel like ever since I've left for college, I've grown so much. I'm not as skinny as I used to be. I've changed a lot, and I've learned a lot of things. And I went a long time without going back home, and then I saw my parents, and I was like, oh, you guys are way older. And I was like, I'm getting older too. And I realized I always thought that when I'd be done in LA, I'd go back and my parents would still be 55 years old. Mm-hmm. But no, people just get older. And I've learned that it's my job to absorb my parents. And
Are we talking about when we went to the Bay?
Yeah.
Slept on your couch?
Yeah.
That was a great time.
Yeah.
You didn't even sleep the first night.
No.
It was 5 o'clock in the morning, and I went to go sleep in the car because there's not enough beds at the house. And you came outside wide awake.
Yeah.
Darren, I realized it. I love my family. Yeah, you're supposed to.
Yeah, you're supposed to. Because
You were on one.
I don't know. It's I'd always I grew up just being in rivalry with my sister. I didn't understand her, and I didn't see her for a while. And I talked to her, and I was like, my sister. If you don't follow my sister on whatever, please do.
Please follow her on Snapchat.
It's
Please.
TG9. Just type in Jasmine Haynes, Turfer Girl. She is one of the most incredible artists I've ever seen in my life. She will not quit. She's not in this to get famous. She's not in this to get rich. My sister really just loves rapping, dancing, performance,
and smoking hella weed.
Smoking so much weed.
Oh my god.
What do her lungs look like?
I don't know.
I don't want to know, but yeah, just find out that you love your parents and your family, and take this time.
Can we bring your sister here and go to Disneyland?
Probably. It's that time again where I gotta.
Is it how many times is this gonna happen? You think? You should be embarrassed. All of our friends came out.
Oh God. Y'all know who Megan Batoon is? Yeah. Oh my God, she's beautiful.
Yes, ain't she beautiful?
Why am I thinking of that right now? I want to sip of this coffee. Now I'm in the audience again.
So I think.
How are you? Hey.
So I think the second half. Normally we do questions, but our emails. I think we're just gonna take questions from you guys. Does anybody have a question? I can't see y'all. Advice, Q&A, whatever the fuck you want to do.
All right, so taking that, we'll do some more talking and think about some questions you have, and we'll ask again.
Really? Y'all scared? Oh, G-Eazy's got some shit.
G-Eazy's got another question.
What do you got?
Can we do sexy faces on your next album cover?
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Hell no.
I don't have an album. You're gonna have to fight Will for that one.
I'm Darren's creative director.
Oh man, he said no.
Okay, so have you guys heard Darren's last release, Hold Me To It?
That's not my last release. That's definitely not the last one.
Big release.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
So that photo it's a photo of Darren on the ground, and how we took that photo was I got out of a window.
Zach.
And
everybody say hi to Zach. Say hi.
Hello.
Oh.
Zach takes all my Instagram photos, or half of them really. He's a great photographer.
What were you saying about the photo?
Oh yeah, I had to climb out of a window and hold the camera out there, and it was very fun to me to do. And I want to be doing things like that for the rest of my life.
So what is he's saying? No, you can't be on it.
I'm just
Sorry.
talking about it.
I want you to be on it, but Will's selfish.
All right, we'll talk after.
Okay, I'll get your number. My people will call your people. Anybody else? I honestly can't see you. Guess
Questions?
you got to speak up.
Hi. Outside of being super nervous about this, when have you been the most nervous?
most nervous? Maybe like when I burned my backyard down, trying to like put out the fire without like just a hose.
That's not even nervousness. That's like
Oh yeah, I was nervous I was gonna die.
that's like arson. You
No,
could have not been here. It would have been the she didn't
All right.
text back with Will and Catacomb.
Oh, that would have been bad. It wasn't my fault. But I was fucking scared because the neighbor's house almost caught on fire. Like the fence started to catch on fire, and I was just like, I was 14 years old playing with fireworks. Yeah, not a good move. Other than this, nervous.
So like what happened is the backyard, like sometimes there's hills and the whole thing is on fire.
Oh yeah.
Wait, you never even told me, how did it get put out?
The fire department.
That must be so
I
embarrassing.
tried my best with the hose, but it didn't work that well. Oh, other than that, VidCon when I performed. When was that? That was 3 years ago. I performed with Megan Tonjes, and that was fucking terrifying. I remember like jumping I was like on the side of the stage. Did you see me?
Yeah.
And
I
just
saw
like
you.
jumping up and down, trying to get ready. It was like fucking 8 Mile. I was like, yeah, I got this.
Yeah.
And I remember a specific thing that was like kind of messing me up. I couldn't curse. I couldn't, and there's that, I say fuck in the song, I think. I don't even remember. And that was like messing up everything. And I thought I was going to ruin it. But I did it, and it was fine.
I remember.
Had a great time.
Do you remember the last VidCon? I remember we performed SourceFed. I remember after I got off stage, everybody was like looking at me like, "Why did you say that?" Do you remember what it was I said?
No, what are you talking about?
I said something outlandish on stage at. It wasn't even that bad, but
Was it one of those moves where like right before you walk off stage, you grab the mic, say something?
Yeah, I think it was about minorities that time.
Oh wait, are we talking about like when it was like not the greatest show?
It was not the greatest show.
Oh yeah, I was sitting in the audience. It was.
Oh man, but the energy up there was.
Is that a video that we ever released? Did you guys see that? Is that a thing?
No.
They did a Truth or Dare live.
Oh yeah, it was terrible.
Oh man, it wasn't a good
Yeah.
time. So that was when you were most nervous?
Oh no, I'm just saying that's just reminding me of that VidCon story. The time I was most nervous was definitely for the show in New York. It literally went on for weeks. I was just
Yeah, there was a lot of prep to it.
yeah. I remember how I knew I was nervous. For those of you in the front, you could see. I remember I would wake up like this every morning, and I was like, oh god, I gotta go do some more shit, and that was terrible for me. But like after that, like it didn't have to be turned up a lot more.
Damn, you look comfy. I want to do that.
I mean, yeah, I don't do
How
chairs.
many minutes did you do?
4. Okay, Lieberman. I'm gonna call him out right now. Lieberman organized the whole thing as he does every time, and he's amazing at that. He's the best on our crew at like organizing a live event.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, all right, Lieberman, I want to do stand up. He was like, okay, you got 4 minutes. 4 minutes? I'm gonna be nervous for 3 minutes. Or, I'm gonna be like not be able to get into like my voice for like that long. But it was fun to do. I haven't watched it once since then. I think the jokes are probably terrible. So
That's what I did with my VidCon performance. They filmed it. I couldn't watch it.
couldn't watch.
I hated the way I sound. I was like, fuck that. Never gonna watch that again.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think that's just a thing. Like I don't think people really like playback of like live stuff.
They don't.
Unless you're like Drake size. I was outside with Will like right before this. I don't know how many people are here. This is probably like, I'm going to take a guess. 30 people? 40? I don't know.
30?
I said a real low number. Is that a low number?
That's like low. If people are out the door, like,
But I was like, Drake performs in front of like 10,000 people?
yeah, these are like.
How the fuck does that feel? That's got to be so scary. Or like amazing? I don't know. I don't think I could do that. Yet. I don't think I can do that yet.
It's crazy to me that Kevin Hart does comedy in front of that same amount of people.
I think it's even more. I think he on his Snapchat, I think it was like 20,000 people.
I can't even watch his shit. I'm jealous.
You should do it. You know how he always does the Snapchat with the crowd? Yeah, we're selling out, making people laugh. Do that right now.
I lost my phone.
Oh, you
I was planning on doing it.
do it on my phone.
Okay, I gotta log in.
No, you do it on my Snapchat.
No, I want to do it on my damn yet.
I don't think you should do that because then I will have a cool Snapchat of this.
Well. Yeah. Okay.
I don't think he uses a mic. You gotta
Okay.
talk loud.
What am I supposed to do? Just be like, hey y'all.
Yeah. And then you turn around. Do it standing up.
Hey guys, I found Darren's phone and we're out here in the goddamn.
Yeah.
But it's not my Snapchat. I'm deleting it.
I like how you said we're out here in the goddamn. What does that mean?
It looks so good in black and white. Fuck.
Anybody else have a question?
Can you guys?
Y'all email us so much. I know you got something.
Can we do a bit? Oh, we got questions? Here we go. Oh, okay.
Why didn't you guys bring Catacomb?
You would have been terrified.
Catacomb, if you don't know, is our dog who's like this big. He's a tiny little Pomeranian. He's so sweet and cute and just scared. He's one of those shaky dogs.
Yeah, he would have been terrified. I wish we could have brought him, though.
Yeah, it would have been nice to have him on stage. He doesn't even bark or anything. You ever realize that people's dogs are just like them? Catacomb is Darren's dog, and he's just like Darren.
Mm-hmm.
Real cute. No one comes in our house and doesn't talk about how cute Darren and Catacomb are. Not when you're there.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah, I think it's
Mac,
true.
yeah, or Catacomb, yeah. But
You know I'm gonna be all right.
anybody else? I think I saw a hand right. I see hands back there. Go ahead and yell it.
What's the constant struggle you have for creating new content?
Finishing. I feel like I always start shit. Like I have like 5 songs right now that are 98% done, and I just don't finish it. I don't know why.
I have the exact same issue my whole life. Like I have drawings. I used to start drawing
You
in
okay?
middle school.
You doing all right?
Oh yeah, this is my natural position.
Okay. Just checking.
And I would draw everything but like a tiny corner because I don't know. There's something about finishing things that just opens you up to criticism and being wrong, and that's probably why we don't do it.
Well, I mean that whole like putting it on YouTube or on the internet and people commenting. I don't give a fuck what people say. Like I really don't. But it's just like it's myself. I get in my way all the time, and I just. If I finish it, then I know. Really, it's like setting my song off to be mixed and mastered. That's like it has to be good because I've done that. 5 times, sent it off, and they sent it back to me, and it sounded like trash, and I just had to redo it again. So yeah, completing shit, that's hard. It's real hard.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people know like the background of how you do music. It's like a lot of people what they do is just record things on a beat and then they put it on the internet. But now you go through the process of mixing and mastering it, sending it out to other people. It's a collaborative process. If you want to do anything like that good, what was the question again?
I don't remember. Anybody else?
I had an answer. Oh, creative process.
Oh shit, that's right. This happens. I'm sorry.
Mine is about. I got to a point a couple months ago, like a month or two ago, where I was like, "Fuck, I've said everything I needed to say." I was like, "You got to worry about." You remember that metaphor I did about a towel and when you put it in? And, you know,
I do.
Well, I got to a point where I filled up my towel of like ideas and creativity, and I wrung it out. And I was like, I've said everything I feel. And it kind of reflected how my work came out. Like none of my videos had anything new in it because I was like, I've done everything.
You weren't happy to do it anymore.
I wasn't happy to do it
for
anymore.
a moment.
Yeah. Now I'm definitely happy to do it back again because like I've been getting out of my house and learning and like absorbing new things. So I think at the end of the day, if you ever feel like you have no ideas, you might have creatively burned yourself out. And you
got to go live.
You got to go live.
Will never used to leave the house. Like it was even Cameron never used to leave the house. It was a fucking struggle. Anytime I would try to get him to go somewhere, he hated it.
Yeah.
And then now, like I feel like it's mostly you wanting to leave, and then sometimes I'm like, nah, I'm trying to chill, bitch.
Yeah.
I
was chill for too long.
Yeah.
It's now because like I used to be afraid to talk. Not anymore.
Sounds like there's like a monster back there or something.
Fuck is back there? What if it was Catacomb?
Hey! Anybody else? There's a hand. Yell it.
Yeah, right. You got a question.
What's your guys' like hype song? Because mine and my best friend's hype song is "I'm Gone" by DDG.
Really? That's amazing.
Yeah. Keep talking.
You said your best friend?
Yeah.
What's
right here.
What's your name?
Celine.
Can I give you a hug?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Right now, probably Jumpman.
Jumpman. Them boys up to something. I think I need some Robitussin. NyQuil.
I think it's that's good. I think I'm trying to think.
I know for years it was over.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like really. Like
we were like, okay, we got to go do some shit. It was over, you know.
I think right now it's part 2 on The Life of Pablo. That song's fucking incredible.
For me personally, I have a lot. What I didn't know is that like on Spotify you can subscribe to a person and like you can see everything they play. So people all the time are now like, man, Will, why did you play Hotline Bling 15 times in a row? That was a private drive. I was on my way to work.
It's weird because I think you actually gave out your account info on Table Talk.
Did I?
I never gave mine out. It might be just my name. I don't know.
I did
but
after
people
I realized.
constantly tweet like what I'm listening to.
Yeah, after I realized, I was just like, all right, fuck it. But then I tried to put myself on a private section. And I realized that every time you close the app, you have to put it back into private section every time. So I haven't had to do that. But right now, my hype song is probably Drake Summer 16. Have you heard that?
Looking
for revenge. Yeah. Awesome at 16. Playing 39 clean.
Anybody else? I can't see.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so my brother is in college, and he really likes you guys.
Hell
like,
yeah.
he would come, but he's just gone in college.
Too busy.
And so could I send him a Snapchat? Like, could you guys say hi to him?
Oh, no, I can't do that. I'm scared.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
My friend Jalen, he loves you too.
Nah, you don't. You don't know me. I got deep issues.
It's got demons, for sure.
I have to go to therapy. All right.
His name is Xavier. It works Xavier.
Xavier?
Yeah. I don't know if Samsung's work like that.
I think so. How you doing, Xavier? Yeah.
You fucked up going to college and shit. You're missing out.
Total. And that's it. Gotta make it black and white.
Do another one.
Let's send that to him.
Okay.
Then we'll send him another one.
Anybody else?
Y'all got questions?
How do you get rid of a bad dream?
You got demons.
Damn. Wait, like, do you have reoccurring dream? Oh, wait, hold on. Show the damn audience, you idiot.
Oh, yeah, hit it. Look, man, come to the show next time or bullets in you. Please, thank you.
Do you have, like, a reoccurring nightmare? Is that what do you mean by that?
Like, when you wake up and you just had like a real bad dream,
Mm-hmm.
what do you do to get like that feeling of bad dream to go away?
Run and tell Will.
Honestly, I used to like have. This is gonna sound so weird. Things used to bother me, but not anymore. What I've decided to do, which a lot of people do, and it can fuck you up, is
What are you doing?
This new thing I've been doing was I don't fight my urges anymore. Like, honestly, this is gonna make my brain work better. I'm sorry.
Okay, do your thing.
What I do now is when something is bothering me, I never think about it. What I used to do is overthink everything, and I learned in like the past 2 years, I'm stupid. I come up with some creative idiocy shit. So my thoughts are automatically going to be way not what's going to actually happen. So that's why I don't think about things too much.
How does that pertain to dreams?
I'm saying, if it's bothering you, just like when during the day when you're like, oh, I hope I don't get caught in that closet again. Stop thinking about it. Think of something else.
Have you ever actually had a dream that like scared you, or you constantly thought about it? Because like for me, it's like after 5 minutes being awake, it kind of goes away.
Yeah.
I got other shit to worry about.
No, but I did have a scary one a couple days ago where like.
Please tell me about it.
I feel like I talked about this on something. No, I was gonna, but I didn't get to it. I just bought a bed frame, and like it's a couple feet off the ground. I was not on a bed frame for years. And so it's weird. So I woke up that I was still on my bed, and okay, you know how you were saying in the beginning, like I'm afraid of things? Mm-hmm. My whole life, I've just been afraid of like these like shadow people. And,
like in your closet?
Yeah. And when the Babadook came out, I was like, oh, that's what it is. That's the shit I've been afraid of.
Y'all seen that movie? Yeah. That movie's fucking scary.
It was so, I fucking hate, you guys know who Joe Beretta is, right?
Yeah!
Him, and you know who Trisha Hirschberger is, right? This is when I was a little younger, and they were like, like a year or two ago, they were like, Will, you gotta see this movie. I'm like, no, I'm okay. And they're like, no, you gotta. So they took me into this dark room that we have in the building.
I remember that.
And fucking put it on, and it was so scary, I made myself fall asleep. And it wasn't even scary shit.
Wait, so like on a normal day, you can't sleep, but when there's a scary movie on, you can force yourself to sleep?
When there are people around,
that's
I
like
can
a
fall
superpower.
asleep. If there are people around, I can fall asleep. It's when I'm by myself.
It's because you're scared. That's why you have insomnia.
Did you just hear me? You think? Did you just figure out my insomnia? You're scared of shit. I'm scared of shit? Yeah. My whole life? Wow.
Next question? Anybody? There's one hand in the back, real far.
It reminded me, last night I had kind of an experience. I accidentally set my hair on fire.
What the fuck? Wait, tell me how that happened.
Shit never happens to me.
I was lighting a candle and I didn't realize my hair was as long as it actually was. And then I saw all of a sudden a big flame. And then I went, oh God. So my question was, like...
Are you bald now?
No, it was fine. It just smelled, our apartment smelled like burnt hair for a while.
Okay.
She's lying. She was lighting like 10 candles, by the way.
Don't do that.
One candle's good. You need one.
I was afraid of lighters until like last year. The thing is with lighters, you gotta just go for it. And I'm not that kind of guy. But now I love it.
Wait, was there a question or we just...
Yeah, my question was something like that's happened to you recently that was just so random, but it just scared the absolute shit out of you. And it was just like you couldn't believe it happened.
Well, yeah, we don't fuck up. Me and DVG, maybe
It's
2012.
a random thing that scared me. Fuck, I don't know.
Remember when fucking Sam? All right, we go when we go outside, like outside. You guys know who Sam is, right? Sam Bastion. One of our roommates. What surprised me?
You're talking about the hike?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So he's our tour. For me, he's our captain, our tour guide. He knows more about this than me. So Sam is going through it. He's going through the hike. It's a lot of rocks. Darren is fucking doing like Mona. Yeah.
Sam's got weak ankles.
And there's a rock right there, and Sam is right in front of me, and he just nutted himself.
And this is like a pointy rock too.
And he turned around at me and went.
Will and I died laughing. I feel bad because like bad shit always happens to Sam. He's always hurting himself.
He's always hurting himself.
And I think it comes like since we laugh because it's funny. Like if you fell, I would laugh. If I fell, you would laugh.
Yeah.
And sometimes it comes off like we're making fun of him, but no, it's just funny. You fell.
It's out of pure love.
But random thing that happened to me that scared me. I don't know. I think we're living life wrong because we don't get scared often.
No, yeah, you got to put yourself into that like fear.
I'm like afraid of roller coasters. So like, but I haven't done that. You too? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not trying to die on a ride. Like, I'll go like on like the little rides. Like at Disneyland, I'll do all those rides. But like Six Flags, ain't trying to do that shit. Don't invite me.
It's like I trust everything at Disneyland. Disneyland, they will not let you die. If the shit falls off, they will find you and say no. I'm sure they got like Mickey's glove in the back, and you wipe it on you, and you come back to life. Walt Disney is still alive, just so you know. And he's still being racist. I love Walt Disney. He's a genius.
Anybody else?
You got a question?
Nope. Very well.
Do it.
Go first, sorry, yeah.
All right. Okay, I'll pick the mic.
Take the damn mic.
When you guys work on like music videos and stuff together, what's the like process? How much goes into like how much collaboration is there? How much people work on what?
We actually didn't end up making a video for one of Darren's songs, but like this is how it happened. Is I don't have an office, but we have 3 bathrooms in our apartment. So Darren came home one day and I was like, hey, come meet me in my office. It was just one of our bathrooms.
He was definitely just hanging out in the bathroom.
Lights off. Laptop. And I said, so how does this video make you feel? And he was like, I don't know. And then we talked about it and didn't make it. So that's how it goes.
Yeah, that was for what, quarter century?
That was quarter century.
Yeah, Will does strange things at our house. Like, he honestly just hangs out at a bathroom.
Yeah.
And like that's a normal thing for him.
Every season I find a new spot. Like it used to be my car. Oh, that was the best.
Maybe explain what you mean by every season. I'm sure they might know, but like,
well,
that's something you say to me.
Well, you know, I mean, for me personally, I have different seasons in my life, and like, you know, there's time to. I feel like, you know, once I fuck up enough, or like, you know, I've done enough, I'm like, I need to turn the page in my life and have a new thought process. So, you know, when you need that, in order to get new ideas, you need a new location. So for like 2 months, I was in my car every day thinking ideas, and then we moved, and I couldn't do that, and then I was like, oh, I'm just be in the bathroom. Bathroom is cool. I'm kind of giving up on that, and I think once summertime hit, is the balcony. Ooh,
But yeah,
Snapchats.
I don't think there's like an actual process. I think we kind of just wing it.
And that's why I feel like you should let somebody else do this shit.
Yeah,
I think
I ain't trying to pay anybody. I don't gotta pay you. That's the fucking. That's the beauty of
That's
it.
great. Nothing better than a friend you don't have to pay. I just put $75 in Zach's hands.
Yeah,
What
I
do you
guess
think that means?
Zach's not a real friend, huh?
Oh,
Had to
what you
drag
doing
his
on
ear to get
Saturday?
into the show.
Oh, can't take photos for free, huh? But no, seriously, if you want to hire someone to do your photography for him for way too much, I'm just kidding.
$70 is not a lot for a photographer.
Yeah, but like, you know, when you hang out.
You've been to our house before. It should be free.
I didn't ask for money. You just gave me money.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
right.
huh?
I have the text messages.
I'm still mad about it, so I made it up.
Anybody else? I think we'll take a couple more. I think your hand is up.
Alright, so I have Flip a Switch and Affected by Megan Tondas on repeat like all the time. And so I was wondering...
You're beautiful.
Thank you, I try. So are you. So I was wondering what your favorite track was that you've ever put out.
Oh, shit. Of my own music? That's what you mean?
Yeah, and also is Will going to be on the new stuff?
Shit. My favorite song. I think like my favorite. I don't know. I look at it it's such a weird way. I feel like Flip a Switch is like the only song I have. For some reason, that feels like a song to me.
It's melodic.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
So maybe Flip a Switch, but as far as like my sound and progressing as like an artist, I guess you would say, Past Due, only because it's the newest thing. So I don't really like listen to my old stuff just because like, oh, I did that. I don't need to listen to that. I don't need to watch it anymore. So Past Due, the song that I just released, is Will going to be on future stuff? Like rapping or like spoken word? What do you mean?
Just in general.
I mean, we're doing. We recorded what, like 3 songs?
Yeah.
For the podcast, like one of them
Have
was
we only
Refugee.
put out one of them?
I think so. Well, the other one we recorded we didn't like. Like it wasn't.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't good.
I love you. Ain't even a refugee.
Yeah.
Dude.
But yeah, I think he'll be on future stuff. Why not?
I like when I make music. I want people to know it's like literally me seeing what I can get away with it. Like there's the song that we made, like where I go, dude, you ain't even a refugee. That's just some shit that I was saying, and I try to make it rhyme.
I think it was a tweet, right?
It was a tweet off of something that I just said about somebody. I was like, man, dude, you ain't even a refugee. Get over it. And I was like, oh, that'd be a cool lyric. Then I liked it.
Yeah. So yeah, I think Flip a Switch would be the answer.
Yeah, and also, like, I think a lot of people heard.
Thank you, by the way. That's amazing. I appreciate that.
A lot of people heard my like I don't know what it was, the spoken word I did on one of your songs. By the time it got out, that was like I feel like a year after we recorded.
I mean, you recorded that, and then I think it's a year and a half, or maybe even 2 years.
Yeah.
So I sat on it for a long time.
Yeah, that's what some people.
See, the hard part, fucking finishing the shit. Like Flip a Switch is pretty much everything besides I'm Gone and June 5th on Hold Me To It is like 2 years old. So like, I feel like I don't even sound the same anymore, or write the same, or feel the same way about the stuff. So yeah, I'm trying to like put it out sooner.
You're a different person. You've evolved.
Yeah, even Past Due, like I re-recorded that 5 to 10 different times.
You were working at our old house, weren't you?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
I'm tired of doing that. No more of that shit.
Yeah.
Anybody else? Ooh, I see like.
Odell Beckham Jr. Go home and Google that person and remember what he looks like.
What was the name? What did you say, Will?
Odell Beckham Jr.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, it's more of a comment than a question. But I was talking to Cameron. I was talking to Cameron Mackey on Instagram.
No shit.
About,
No
photography and stuff.
Really?
Like right before I got here.
Was he mean to you?
No, he was actually really nice.
Same.
But
Okay.
he did say something to Will that he wanted me to pass on to you.
No
he said,
shit.
Bill sucks. I don't know if that means anything. But
All of our close friends call Will Bill because didn't you have a teacher that would call you Bill?
No, I had a babysitter that would call me Billy, but she's like 90-something on her way out. I'm waiting for that to end there. No, I'm just kidding. I don't really mind Bill. Steve calls me Billy all the time.
No,
Billy.
I think you had a teacher that called you Bill. It was in your improv class.
Oh, yeah.
How the fuck you forget that?
I forgot about that. Richard Coleman.
You don't need to say that.
I'm just saying he's an improv teacher around Los Angeles, and I took one of his classes in college, and he's incredible.
Do you think you'll do like improv again?
Improv is my I love improv. But
Improv.
yeah, who wants to improv a scene right now? Yeah, come on up. Oh. Simba, you see all that?
yeah.
Simba, everything the light touches is our land.
That's shit.
Everything. Wait, hold on. You're the youngest one in the room. I mean, what if Simba said that? He was like, damn, Dad. Shit. Hey, also, don't go up there with Uncle Scar. He's definitely going to push you off. Oh, back to improv. Different scene. Looks like you got something from me. Would you call me?
Bill.
Ah, yes, I am Bill. Look, best part about being Bill is no bills. Who are you? Give me my money back. He really just took money out of my pocket. Just like black people. Get over here. That's why I do a podcast with a half Filipino, half Caucasian man.
I think that's the show.
I think that's the show. Thank you. But we'll be out here doing comments. Actually, we want to get a photo with everybody on the stage.
Zach, get your ass up here, huh? We're gonna move the damn chairs. Wait,
He took $5 out of my pocket.
Should we get the lights on though?
Huh?
Should we have the lights on?
Let's try it without.
That was a HeadGum podcast.